Hello everyone, Tiger here. I tried to do the chapter 900 of One Piece live reaction this morning. Well, my internet decided that it wasn't going to cooperate with me, so yeah. I just decided to finish the chapter and then get back to y'all with a review. So you didn't have to go through waiting for my stupid page to reload. Oh man, where to start with this chapter? Oh man. Okay, I guess we can just start at the beginning. The chapter begins with Big Mom finally eating the cake, and she is just chomping down on this, and like, I imagine that everyone just stops and stares. Like, there might have been a moment where it was just like everyone just fighting and yelling and screaming, and then when Big Mom takes the first bite, it's like silence, and all you can hear is like Big Mom's munching. But so everyone's watching. Parasparrow has like binoculars, and he's sitting on his ship and waiting to see what happens with Big Mom, and he still thinks that it's like the cake's poison. Of course it's not. Sanji did not allow Beijing to do that, but Parasparrow doesn't know that Sanji is very serious when it comes to cooking, and there is no way on Earth that he's going to let anyone poison his cooking. So yeah, everyone's watching, and Parasparrow has the binoculars focused on Big Mom, and then when Big Mom falls back, and like, this cake is huge. It is huge, because in one panel you can see the cake and Big Mom looks tiny in comparison. Well, not tiny, but you know, she looks small, and Big Mom is not a small woman. Yeah, so Big Mom falls back, and Parasparrow starts to like freak out, thinking that it's the poison. No, Big Mom is crying because the cake tastes so good. I feel vindicated for Sanji a little bit, because like last chapter they were going like, there's no way that they could have pulled this off, that the head chef spent weeks preparing for this cake, and they can't just pull this off in one day. I'm going like, it's Sanji. Do not insult Sanji. He can do it. And like, I've already said this before, I actually love Sanji. I just have a problem with his pervertedness. So yeah, last chapter I was getting a little bit insulted, and this chapter I was getting a little bit insulted too. Like, they're crapping on Sanji. Anyway. So yeah, Big Mom is very happy with the cake, and Parasparrow is very glad to proclaim to all of the islands of Totland that Big Mom's rampage has ended and everyone is safe now. Well, kind of. Well, not really, because Big Mom's still a little bit lights on nobody's home up there. So yeah, yeah, she's a few Fruit Loops short of a bowl. Big Mom, she's insane. So Big Mom loves cake, and everyone's celebrating this because it means that they're not all gonna die. And Parasparrow, he again says, "Oh, I guess that the poison didn't work." And I'm just like, Sanji didn't poison the cake. And later on, Pudding actually gets all the credit for the cake, which makes sense, because if it was known that Sanji was actually the one that cooked it or did most of the work, yeah, that wouldn't go over too well, because we had the whole thing where Sanji, like, Big Mom wanted to kill him and his entire family, and then you also have Luffy, his captain, who is just wrecking crap all across Totland. And yeah, that would not go over well if it was known that Sanji was actually the one that made the cake and everything. It would not go over well. So, everyone's like praising Pudding and everything, and we see her, I think she's still in the alleyway where she was with Sanji before Luffy and Peckham's came out of the mirror at Cacao Island, and she's going like, "It wasn't me. I don't deserve this praise. It wasn't me." So I want to know what Pudding did. I want to know what she did. She did something to Sanji. Like, either she erased his memories of her, which I don't, because she played a huge part in everything that went down on the Whole Cake Island, especially with Sanji. So if Sanji remembered everything with Luffy and with Big Mom, but didn't remember Pudding, it would leave a giant hole in his memories of what has happened so far, and it would be just like, okay, how did we get here, and why are we fighting Big Mom? So yeah, I don't think, unless she put in a image of one of her siblings or something, maybe, but still, that, I don't know. Or she could have just kissed him outright. I have no idea, to be completely honest. So then we go to the fishmen, who are thankfully helping the Straw Hats get away. Yeah, we're gonna get to that later. Oh man, this chapter was, chapter 900. Oda, he always has something big planned for the 100-mile marks, but I don't know what to say for this chapter. Oh man. So anyway, the fishermen are helping Jinbei and the Straw Hats get away, and they've made a clear path through the Grand Fleet that was in front of the Sunny, so they now have a straight path through it. And Aladdin, who I guess is now the captain since Jinbei has left, he tells Luffy to take care of Jinbei, and I don't think Luffy responded to that, but of course he's going to. I mean, he's Luffy, but man, I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get my brain around what happened during the last part of this chapter. Oh man, it was insane. So anyway, the Straw Hats are making their way through the path that the fishmen created, and then we have Oven, who's coming through a mirror. I'm guessing nearby. I have no idea really where. I think it was at the center of Cacao Island when Luffy came out of the mirror, and I think maybe now he's at the coast or something. Maybe. Because I don't think he would be at another island, because the Straw Hats are still leaving Cacao, so I don't really know. I think he's just on the shore of Cacao Island. So he steps out of the mirror, Boulet's back in action, and I guess she pulled herself together after proclaiming to everyone that Luffy had defeated Katakuri, and he's actually at the shore where they're fighting the Germa, so he now has the Germa, the bullets that can hurt the Germa. So yeah, that, okay, I don't want them to get killed off here, because I'm still on the fence whether I like the brothers or not. I like Reiju. That's decided. I like Reiju. Who doesn't like Reiju? I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone likes her. It's just the brothers that are just going like, either one, you hate them for their personality, or two, you like them for the fact that they have really cool designs. It's one or the other, or sometimes both. But I'm still deciding whether I like them or not. So, Oda, please do not kill them off while I'm still trying to figure out whether I like them or not. So, anyway, yeah, he has the bullets now, so not looking too good for the Germa. They can't die here. Which they gave at the end of this chapter. Oh, man. So Oven is there, and after, I'm guessing, handing over the bullets for the Germa, he then walks over to the water and sticks his hands in, and it's his boiling seas hell. Ugh. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Because we have a whole bunch of fishermen there who are currently being boiled fishermen. Oh, that is not good. So yeah. The fishermen are getting boiled right now. Yeah. And he's also boiling his own ships. On one hand, yeah, it kind of helps because the fishermen were being, like, very big obstacles right then. But on the other hand, you just, like, crippled a huge amount of your own fleet. Just saying. Which, then again, maybe, because later on the Big Mom's main ship, the one that's a homie. Wait, how does that work, by the way? 'Cause, I mean, when you have something that's made from a devil fruit or something, or the user itself, when it's in the water, it usually, like, loses its effect. But the ship's a homie, which was created using a Big Mom's soul fruit. And it's a ship. It's in the water. How does that work? I don't know. Anyway, so maybe the homie ship has something that makes it resistant to, like, boiling hot seas, maybe? Which, wasn't there, like, a boiling sea in Totland? I know there was, like, the juice seas, but was there a boiling one? I forgot. So yeah, it's not looking too good for the fishermen or the Straw Hats right now. And while that's going on, we cut back to Big Mom, who is still eating the cake, and she starts to go a little bit Alice in Wonderland, kind of psychotic. Oh man, this was so weird, okay? This was so weird. She literally compares the taste to, well, not compares it. She literally says that the taste can make dead puppies dance. What? I mean, I know she's mental, but what? Oh, man. And then you see, like, the inside of her mouth and her throat. And you see this forest. And it's called a pet cemetery. What? This chapter was like someone on cocaine. Okay? Wait, I'm sorry, I'm not a very, drug knowledgeable person. I did take a health class, which went all through that, but I kind of forgot. So, does cocaine cause, hallucinations? I forgot. Anyway, so yeah, it's like someone on a drug trip, basically. So yeah, and then the baby mom had been saying that the taste had reminded her of something. I was going like, okay, unless she's been to the Zeph's restaurant. Let's just go with that. Unless she's been there and has eaten some kind of cake there, I don't know how she could have tasted something like this. But then later on, she compares it to the happiness that she felt on her 6th birthday, which, along with being the funnest birthday that she ever had, it was also the one where she ate her entire family. Oh, I think that the Whole Cake Island arc has just set an entirely new bar for how weird this series can get. Oh man, because wow. Okay. So yeah, she's thinking of her 6th birthday and she's singing this very, very morbid, freaky song. I don't know if it was singing in her head or if she was actually singing it, because I would think that everyone in Puff's Island would be like peeing their pants right now, because this is a very, very creepy song. So, and then she starts to think about Mother Caramel, who, oh man, I don't like Big Mom. She's a horrible person, but I do have to feel sorry for the fact that Mother Caramel was her, role model when she was younger, and Mother Caramel was fill in the blank right there. She literally took in children and pretended that she was this holy, loving mother, and she was selling them to the Marines to be used as basically slaves. She was a child slaver for 50 years. So yeah, I do have to feel kind of sorry for Big Mom just for that. And also, I doubt Streusen was a very good influence on her either. So, anyway, she's thinking back to Mother Caramel and her original dream for Totland, which was to have a place with no racial prejudice or anything. Somewhere where everyone can live in harmony without fear of discrimination. And she's saying, Mother, I can do this, right? And, I'll complete the dream that you wanted. And if anyone tries to leave my perfect land, I'll kill them. So, yeah, of course, Cornwall didn't really want a place where all people could live in harmony because she was a child slaver. But still, that's kind of messed up there. You want a place where everyone can live in harmony and peacefulness and no discrimination, but you're willing to kill anyone that wants to leave. When if it was really all that you wanted, they wouldn't want to leave. Yeah. This arc, y'all. I mean, yeah, I know that probably next chapter it's going to end. The Straw Hats have to get away somehow. Don't know how with the last page of this chapter, but they have to get away somehow. Because you can't have the main characters dying just like that. Anyway, let's just get on with it. And while she's saying that, the Straw Hats ship, the Sunny, gets cannonballed. Yeah. Goes up in flames, apparently from the last page of this chapter. And then you see the flag, the tattered Straw Hat flag, floating in the water. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. This chapter, holy crap. They can't be dead, okay? The Straw Hats cannot be dead. Jinbei just joined. They cannot kill all of them off just like that. And also, Luffy is the main character. His journey is the entire reason for this series. Like, this series is following his journey. He can't die. And the series can't just end like this. That would be one crappy end. No. Oh, so yeah, they're going to have to get out of this somehow. I don't know how, but they're going to have to get out of this. I have no idea what just happened. I seriously have no idea what just happened. Like, Oda, what? Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. This was straight up insane. So, I mean, I've heard a few things that maybe Pudding was altering, Big Mom's memories in some way. But like I said, I think she's still in the, alleyway in Cacao Island. And Big Mom is in Puff's Island, which is, a little bit farther ways away from, Cacao Island. So, I mean, I don't know if Pudding could affect Big Mom's memories from that far away, because we know that she can only alter memories like what she did with Reiju when she's actually close to them, and she can like actually reach into their head and pull out like their memories and everything. But we also saw her do that long range attack in the Seducing Woods. Wasn't it the Seducing Woods? I think it was. So I don't know if she's altering Big Mom's memories. Maybe she's altering everyone's memories over a long range to make them think that they have the Straw Hats and they really haven't. And the Straw Hats are just getting away while everyone's like cheering and thinking that they got them, and really like the Straw Hats like right in front of them just booking away from Cacao Island. Or I don't know what else could happen. Like, Oda, what was this chapter? Oh man. Anyway, and also, we have a break next week. Yeah, we have a break. So we have to wait 2 weeks to to find out what happened. 2 weeks. Oh. I don't want to wait 2 weeks until we get this. I mean, yeah, Oda deserves a break, but do you really have to take a break after this? And I've read a few comments saying that next chapter we might just go to Reverie, and not even know if the Straw Hats got away. I'm just going, no, that cannot happen. We need to know this. Oda, do not leave us hanging any more than you already have. Oh, Jesus, this chapter. Oh. So yeah, tell me, please, what y'all think about this. The ones that are watching. And also, I am going to attempt to put, photos in this video if I can. I'm not a very technologically inclined person, but I am going to attempt. We'll see how it goes. So thank y'all for watching, and have a fun 2 weeks worrying about what in the blessed world happened to the Straw Hats, because I know I will. Okay.